Hey guys, it's Ashley, and clearly today I have no makeup on, my hair is fresh out of the shower, and I'm just being me because I don't have anything planned for later today, so I don't feel the need to pack makeup on and sit down for a video that's going to take me about 10 or so minutes to film because that's just a waste of makeup. My skin is already troubled as it is, and I don't need the extra stuff kicked on it if it's only going to be for about 10 minutes or so. So if you have any rude comments or anything, just go ahead and click out of this video, or you can leave them, that's fine too, it doesn't bother me. But I thought that today I would do my video on my health update and everything like that, because if you have been watching my videos, you would know that I do have some pretty bad stomach issues, and I just wanted to update you guys on that. So I'm gonna just give you guys a little backstory. So before I went vegan, I was very into dairy. So I would say about 2 or 3 years ago, it would be like ice cream twice a day, mac and cheese daily, like things like that. And I didn't feel sick or anything. Like, obviously I was about 30 pounds heavier than I am right now, and I just wasn't healthy. But after I ate those things, I never felt sick or anything like that. But fast forward to about 2 years ago, I was in Texas with my sister. I was staying at our house for the summer, and I remember the first time it happened to me, I ate a box of mac and cheese, and eating a full box of mac and cheese was like not unheard of for me. That was like pretty normal because she was at work for most of the day, so I just had some mac and cheese. And I remember I ate the entire box, and a few hours later it kind of hurt to breathe. I don't know, it was very weird. It was like a fullness in my chest, and when I would move to like different sides, the pain would move with it, and it was just like very, very uncomfortable. And it happened again with yogurt, and then cheese quesadilla, and then eventually I just tried to stay away from dairy altogether. And one night I had apple pie, and it sounds really funny, but I had apple pie that my dad and I made, and I got the pain really bad around 4 o'clock in the morning. So we went to the hospital, and they transferred me to a different hospital, and they did a million tests. Like, they were testing. I was there for about 2 nights, I believe, and they couldn't find anything. So, you know, I was a little bit worried, but also relieved because I thought it could be nothing major. So I always thought it was just a dairy thing, but it ended up happening with Chinese. Like, it's happened with all kinds of food, and to this day I still don't know what it is. If it ever happens, I just take Pepto-Bismol and I'm good to go. So it might be indigestion, but I'm still not sure. Like, it happens with cantaloupe and all kinds of things. So anyways, okay, so back when I went to Disney around Christmas time, I started getting severe diarrhea and really bad cramps and everything. And we didn't know what it was, so I went to my doctor, and he just kind of wrote it off as IBS. But we were pretty persistent, like, we need to get some tests done and everything, and he was just really against it, but we did it anyways, and stuff came back. And so they sent me to a gastrologist, and so I go there, and we had more tests done, and stuff kept coming back not good. So she scheduled for me to have a colonoscopy, and she wasn't very persistent with it. She just kind of made it seem like, oh, you know, like, you should get a colonoscopy, but you don't have to do it right now, you should be fine. So the day that my colonoscopy came, like, leading up to that day, I just had extremely bad diarrhea. It was just horrible. And for the procedure, she wanted me to drink an entire box of Miralax and take some laxative pills. I'm not sure what they were called, I don't remember. But I was just kind of sketched out because I'm already like shitting my brains out, plus some of it has blood in it. And on top of all that, this girl wants me to drink an entire box of Miralax. So I just got really nervous and panicky, and I didn't end up going, but I was on these pills for my stomach anyways, and I had a few more refills, so I said I'm just going to go through one more bottle, and if it doesn't go as planned, then I will get the colonoscopy. So my colonoscopy was scheduled for sometime in June, and I didn't go, obviously, like I said. So my stomach ended up just getting worse and worse, obviously. And it got to the point a couple weeks ago where I ended up just like shitting myself. And I know that sounds funny, and it's okay to laugh about it, because sometimes you just need to laugh about things even if they're serious. But yeah, I wouldn't even feel it coming out. I would just get a super sharp pain, and then it would just come out, and it would be a lot. So I started to get worried, and there started to be more and more blood in it. So we made another appointment, and we went through it, and my gastrologist, she's such a great doctor. Like, she's the best doctor I've ever had, and I'm so thankful for that. But anyways, so we go there, and I'm telling her everything, and I had a lot more blood work done, and she seemed really concerned this time, and she was like, you know, we really don't have any openings for a colonoscopy, but I'm going to squeeze you in because it's really important, because I am going on my road trip in about a week and a half or so, and she really wants to get it done before I leave. So she's scheduling everything, and she's pretty convinced that it is Crohn's disease. And from what I've researched, Crohn's disease is manageable, which is great. I'm really thankful for that. And this is not me saying that I have Crohn's disease just because she said that I may have it or anything like that, but I'm just getting a bit nervous for my colonoscopy because, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of normal to get nervous about something like that, because you are going under anesthesia, and I don't know, it could be a bit scary in my opinion. So yeah, I've watched some videos on YouTube about Crohn's disease, and it has worried me, but I think it's all about how you look at things, and you need to learn to laugh about things and just deal with it, you know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a negative way, but I don't even know, I'm just rambling now. Anyways, but yeah, another thing, because she knows that I'm vegan, and she said, I don't know if your vegan diet would be the best for Crohn's, and I don't know, you know, I'd never even heard of Crohn's. Well, I've heard of it, but I don't know anyone who has it or anything like that, so I don't know the best diet for it. I mean, I looked into things, but I never really found anything. I saw websites that said that you should stay away from raw fruits and vegetables and things like that, but you know, I saw things that also said the opposite, so I think I'm just going to play it by ear. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that with you guys because, I don't know, I'm just a bit worried, and if you have Crohn's or know anyone with Crohn's, or if you've ever had a colonoscopy or anything like that, I'd be really thankful if you left a comment down below and not really talk me through it, but just told me your experiences, or if you know anything, that'd be really great. So I'm sorry that this hasn't been a very upbeat, happy video or anything like that. I'm just quite tired and been losing my appetite lately, and I don't know, not a lot of energy, so hopefully that gets all straightened out soon. And yeah, so So I'm going to leave a link to my personal Instagram, food Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter down below. So feel free to add me if you'd like. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching.